Who's ready to learn? Who's ready to learn? Glad to be here. Yo, Ferris. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Ferris, what's up, man? How you doing? You know what I mean? Marco, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah. Nathan. Oh man, there's a ton of people in here, man. It's about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy. 186 people. What's up, Nicholas, Brandon? Yo, what up? What up? Conrad, Eric, Tim, what's good? What's good? Mark, what's up? What's up, man? We about to get started soon. I'm just giving some people a little bit of time to get in. You know, who's ready to start their business, man? Who's ready to learn about starting their own multi-million-dollar fitness business? You know, oh man, this is going so fast, it's hard to even read, but that's what's up. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna get this. Nicholas was good. Eric was good. Daniel, what's going on? Where you guys from? Where's everybody listening from? Yeah. Daniel, Miguel, what's up, y'all? Aaron, Aaron, what's up? Eric, what's going on? Yeah, man, yo, it's cracking up in here, man. Damn, it's going so fast. I've never seen this before. People are really excited about learning. So Houston's in house, Colorado. You know what I'm saying? Wow, this is so fast. Nicholas from Italy. I've never seen nothing like this before. Everything like this. 222 champions ready to learn. Ready to get their business started. This is amazing. You ever seen anything like this before? I don't know if I've ever seen anything like this anywhere. Praying this doesn't crash, says Calvin. Yeah, we got some new internet now. I got a new internet set up now, so hopefully I think we're gonna be all right. Man. Let's go. 200 people on here. That's what's up. It's so hard to read. Australia, Africa, UK. You know what I'm saying? Jordan from the UK. Ty John Brown, what up? Can we apply this to other businesses, not just fitness? Yes. All these principles are going to be applicable to other businesses. But I'm going to put a fitness emphasis because that's basically what I've done. Like I've had other businesses, but where I really excelled is fitness. And there's no one really teaching people how to start a fitness business. And it's a problem a lot of trainers have. So we're going to help you guys out with that. Norway's up in here. Shout out to your name from Norway. Baton Rouge. Man, this is amazing. This is incredible. I'm excited to be with you guys. I'm excited. You guys learn. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know if you can hear me okay. I have the air conditioner on, but I have a microphone, but I can turn it off. If you guys aren't hearing, just let me know if you guys can hear everything all right. We're going to fit. Mark from California. Jeez, this is crazy. 231 people are here to learn how to get this money, man. I'm telling you guys everything I know about starting an online business. You know, particularly fitness business. This is stuff that took me 3 years of pain, trial and error. Right? I did a lot of things wrong. I've done a lot of things right. And I want you guys to avoid a lot of the mistakes, the heartache, pain, that I endured to get to this spot. I want you to get there a lot faster. Does that sound good? Who's ready to get type 1 if you're ready to learn? Type 1 if you want to start your business and start making money, tons of it immediately. Type 1. Let me see the ones come through. Let me see the ones. That's crazy. That's crazy. It looks like the Matrix. It looks like the Matrix right now. It's amazing. It's amazing. All right, man. I think that. Shoot, man. You might be ready to get started, man. All right. Might be ready to get started. Ready to start. You think they're ready, man?
I just sent a blast out.
You just sent a blast. We wait a second, or we ready to go, man? All right, these guys are ready to go. This is amazing. 241 people. They're ready to learn. Let's do it. I'm going to share my screen with you guys for a second because I got a little PowerPoint I want to show you. Guess I'm going to show you. this one. All right. Whoa. Looking crazy. Like real meta right now. There you go. Let me know you guys can see everything. How does that look? Raymond? Oh, yo, how that look, man? How that look? I want to make sure you guys can see everything because I can't.
Just delay, yeah.
Look good? All right, cool. All right, guys. I am ready to show you champions what I did start a multi-million-dollar fitness business. Does you know who I am? I'm Brandon Carter, certified personal trainer. I've been training other people for over 15 years. All right. This isn't like no bullshit or hype. This isn't one of those business courses where they teach you how to make business, how to start a business. And the only business they ever did was teaching people how to start business. Nah, it's not that. That's not what this is. This is me showing you how I started with nothing. Just a poor black man from the South Side of Chicago. And I was able to start a multi-million-dollar fitness business, multiple employees, customers all around the world. And I want to show you how you can do the same. I'll teach you everything I learned, both good and bad, the mistakes and the triumphs. Y'all ready for that? Does that sound good? Isn't that amazing? Let's get into it. First of all, man, my goal here is to show you guys what I've done to build my business and exactly what I would have did if I was starting over today, because I made a lot of mistakes, man. I've suffered. I went broke multiple times. I made a lot of money, then lost a lot of money. So I want you to be able to accomplish your goals without spending and making and losing a fortune multiple times the way I did. All right. So, you know what I'm saying? Here's what I'll be talking about. All right. I'll let you guys know we're going to exactly why now is the best time to start an online business. Right? Even though there's a lot of competition, now's still the best time. I'm also going to give you the three things. There's three specific things I would do if I was starting over. These are mistakes I made that I want you to avoid. All right. And I want to show you how to create simple, high demand products in less than 24 hours so you can start making money. You understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of people think, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to make something somebody will buy online. They think it takes forever. Remember, you got to do it 24 hours. Now, that sound amazing? Isn't that incredible? When you like that? When you like to know that? I'm also going to give you some specific examples of the tools I use. Save time and make more money. All right. And then after this, we're going to do a 1 hour Q&A. So I'm going to answer a lot of your questions. I want to make sure you guys leave here knowing exactly what to do to go out and get your business off the ground, up and running. All right. And if you stick around to the end, I have a surprise for you. I'm going to share with you my number one secret for maximizing the amount of money you make per customer. Right? And almost nobody knows this. And it is the main reason I'm able to grow my business faster than the competition. You're not first, you're last. How's that sound? Does that sound amazing? Does that sound good to you guys? You guys ready? I think they're ready. You're ready. You think they're ready? They're ready, man. They're ready.
Yes,
they're ready. All right. Cool. All right. So who is this webinar for? This webinar is for ambitious entrepreneurs who want to get in on this billion-dollar fitness industry. It's also for personal trainers who already have clients or a business, but they're tired of the grind. You know what I'm talking about. You guys know. And they want to automate their income. You guys are living from client to client now. You know how it is, man. These fools quit, they give up, even if they're getting results. Or worse, they get the results and then they leave, right? What if it wasn't like that? What if it's all? Wouldn't that be dope? Wouldn't that be incredible? Don't you think you'd make more money? And this is also for anyone else in the fitness industry, chiropractors, massage therapists, yoga instructors. I got good friends who make a lot. I taught some girls who are yoga instructors how to do this, and now they're making way more money than they did, for it. So, and this is anyone who wants to just capitalize on building an online presence. All right. Now, this webinar is not for you. If you think that you can just get rich scheme, it's not about this, man. There will be work involved. It's not going to be easy. All right. I want you to think of it like training. It's going to be a lot of hard work up front. Then you get to what? You get to reap the rewards. It's also for people who think they can just come on here and they're going to be able to steal my shit and just beat me. That ain't going to work. It's not going to work. Right? You can steal the methods. But you can't steal my brand. It's me. And that's your advantage too. You can do the exact same thing I'm doing, but no one will say you're copied on me because you'll present it in a different way. You'll have a different perspective. That makes sense? You guys getting this? You guys feel this? You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it, man. Let me give you a quick little disclaimer. All right. Now, my results are not typical. And you shouldn't think just because you watch this, you'll have the exact same results. However, you follow these instructions. And if you put in the work, you will reap some of the rewards. You will be able to start the process of building your amazing business. All right. I don't want you to think that I'm gonna give you everything I've learned over 3 years, right? But this is a 1 hour presentation, right? But so it's still gonna have to put in the work. You're not gonna be like, oh, I got it, and it's a wrap. It's just it's gonna take 1 hour of work for you to get the results. It's gonna be 3 years to get, but you will know exactly what to do and to make it happen. All right. Now, why start an online fitness business? Right? Why should you do it? It's a solution, man. It's a solution to the hustle of working from client to client. You know what it is, man. You guys know how this. Come on, man. I don't have to tell you guys what trainers. You're always selling, trying to find new clients. You're always trying to acquire new customers because almost never does a client stick with you for years or even a whole year, no matter how good you are. Right? I was training people in the NFL at some point. What happens? Well, they got to go play. They got to go play. And then during the football season, I got to get new clients, right? So I'm also going to help you automate your income so you don't need clients' money. It's also good because you're not needed. You can be more selective about the clients you choose, man. You guys ever had that client? You ever had that client who's, I don't want to do this. Well, what if he's arguing with you? I'm like, man, if you knew what to do, you know what to do. Right? And this is also easier than a franchise business, thanks to social media. Anyone can get started, online. 10 years ago, the easiest thing to do was to buy a McDonald's. To get $500,000 and buy a McDonald's franchise. Now the easiest thing is go online, man. And I'm gonna teach you how to do that right now. And then once you have an angle, hold on, I'll explain what that is. That works. You can quickly scale your ROI using paid advertising. Little as $10 a day, man. A lot of you think you need a lot of money to start. I'll tell you how to do it for free initially, and then you can just start with $10 a day. A lot of you guys didn't know what ROI means. Return on what? Yeah. Return on investment. All right. So how do I know? How do I even know it's gonna work? Because I've done it. Now I'm still doing it. Look at the numbers, man. Men lie, women lie, but numbers don't lie, do they? Nah. Check it out, man. This is my subscribers on YouTube. Almost 600,000. That's less than 1%. YouTube of you, all YouTubers get anything like this. Facebook page, 1.5 million likes. You know, and these are just like the last 30 days of purchases, right? 30 days, 1,057. You know how much you can go online and see it out what the average price of one of my, something I sell is. So you can do some quick mathematics and figure out that we balling out here. I want you to do the same. Wouldn't that be amazing if you was balling out here? A lot of you guys haven't sold 1,000 of anything. What if you were doing that every month? How would your life change? Think about that. Wouldn't that be amazing? Now, like I said, it wasn't easy, man. It wasn't easy for me. I'm from the Black ghetto, South Side Chicago. You ever Google South Side Chicago? You know it's the murder capital of the United States. It was a very harsh environment. And the worst part about growing up in an environment, it feels hopeless, man. I didn't have a lot of hope. And I felt like life was just a struggle. And I wasn't, going around there's a lot of gangs, and I wasn't tough. I used to get picked up, picked on. And then my parents sent me to military school. And those kids picked on me more. Because when I got sent to military school, I was there on some sort of scholarship program. And I was the only poor kid there. And they used to make fun of me. They used to call me names. I was the only black kid there too. And they used to, racial jokes. I used to get in a lot of fights. I would lose them all because I was weak. I was weak, man. You guys ever felt like that? You ever felt like an outsider? You ever felt like you didn't fit in? You ever felt like nobody understood? But that was me, man. And it caused a lot of turmoil. And when they said, I'm sick of this, so I started to work out. I decided I wanted to work out. Maybe I can defend myself. I wanted to be like at the time, I idolized The Rock. And I started working out, and I built a little bit of muscle. I made a little bit of progress. And at this time, kids stopped messing with me, man. But but it wasn't because I was so big, because as you can see, I'm not, right? This picture. What happened was I changed, man. Like I became a little more confident. Because when you set goals, work hard at them, and achieve them, you get more what? Confidence. You start to believe in yourself. And those kids stop messing with me. You guys ever had an experience like that? You guys ever seen somebody, those of you who trainers, you ever seen how working out changes people's body, but also changes their confidence? Look how confident I am. I'm posing in the trying to be like The Rock, But I wasn't making real progress, right? Till I met a friend of the family. This dude named Aaron. This guy in this picture, it's Aaron Muhammad. He's 60-something in this picture. Right, he's in great shape. He was voted like best trainer in Chicago. He was friend of the family. He worked at Bally's, and he was voted best trainer in all of Chicago. And he's also trained a lot of celebrities. And this guy kind of took me under my wing and taught me how to work out. Right. And then the results were just amazing. And I was able to start training the kids at school. The kids who used to pick on me asked me for advice. And then guess what? their confidence grew, and they stopped picking on me. Why? Because they got more what? More confidence. Hurt people, you know? They didn't feel the need to pick on people because they started to believe in themselves. So Aaron inspired me. I wanted to be like him, you know? He was helping people change people's lives. He changed my life. He's actually Steve Harvey's trainer right now. That's another story. So I got certified. When I went to college, I got certified as a trainer, and I was like 17, 18, and I started training other people. All right. I got a job at Bally's Total Fitness, just basic job, got certified. Started helping people get what I got. And it felt great. Those of you trainers, man, you know how that feels. And then after college, I went, I had some turmoil in life, but I always trained. I would always train people because that was always like my fallback plan. I had other goals, but training people was consistent, but it wasn't real money. I wasn't getting the type of money I wanted. Life was still a struggle, man. Living from client to client, hoping that they would stay on. You know what? A lot of these trainers, they do something manipulate. You're going to gym. You see the guy. He's got his client balancing, doing one arm cable rolls on a balancing ball. Why is he doing it? He's trying to confuse that fool, so that fool can't do it without him, because they're trying to retain clients. And I didn't feel good about that approach. So I would try to get my clients results, but then they got results. Oh, I felt like they didn't need me anymore. So I'm still struggling. So I had to get other hot side hustles. Training wasn't even covered in the field. Right? So one of the side hustles I was doing, I was working at restaurants and stuff, doing like catering events. That's when I met my boy Brian, man. Those of you, how many of y'all know white boy Brian? That's my dog. That's my dog, man. Type 2 if you've seen white boy Brian in my videos and such. But that was we had the idea to start a business around fitness, but something we can take online to the next level. Because with my experience and know-how, and the results I was able to get to people, what if we could spread that? You know what I'm saying? What if we can do it? And the way to do that was online, right? And this was about 3 years ago, right? We started uploading videos to YouTube. That was the plan at first. We didn't have any money or any extra money. We started making YouTube videos. How many of you guys remember those old YouTube videos from a while ago? Like when I used to kick in the door in the bedroom and go muscle mass and flex. How many of you guys remember that? Well, I had no idea they would get this popular, right? But people started to really like it because I was doing what? I was teaching, right? Look at the title of this video: How to Gain 10 Pounds of Muscle Without Getting Fat. I was teaching. I was helping people accomplish their goals. And after lots of trial and error, we started seeing people actually like the videos. They would respond. They loved our workout advice. Okay? We were showing them the right track. Then we were thinking, all right, so how do we monetize this? Because I don't want you guys to just be fitness celebrities or online celebrities. I know a lot of those guys, and they're poor. I was hanging out with a guy who has just as many followers as me online. He didn't have enough money to pay for dinner. I don't want you to be like that. Just being a celebrity is not real money. You're gonna have a business model. So we started making products that our customers would want, and that will also help them accomplish what? Their goals. Right? The first product was T-Rex Fat Burn. All right. This is the first bottle. My goofy ass thought it'd be a good idea to put a goddamn dinosaur on the bottle. Well, people didn't seem to mind. How this came out. I was taking a different fat burner from GNC, but it was making my blood pressure go sky high. And they tried to put me on blood pressure medication. So now, and because I had a background in nutrition, being a personal trainer in nutrition years, I knew that green tea extract would actually help reduce high blood pressure naturally instead of having to go on some pills like the doctor would. I mean, prescription pills, drugs. Then I thought, I know that that's also one of the main ingredients of a lot of fat burners. So we did that, and I also consulted some laboratories and some other nutritionists and came up with a formula based around that that would actually help me burn fat naturally without the same negative what side effects that I was getting before. And then I thought, well, wait a minute, I can actually, some other people might want something like this. And they did. You know, this thing's so crazy, even with a goddamn dinosaur on. Then I came out with my book, Ultimate Cuts, 7 Secrets to Burn Fat Fast as what? Hell. And that book has been on Amazon's bestseller list for 3 years. Further cementing my reputation as an authority in the fitness industry. See, we found that by helping people, that people were willing to pay us for their help for the specific things they wanted. People want to learn to burn fat. Cool. I wrote a book on it, right? And made a supplement around it. And even though you can find these things other places, like this is not the only fat burner on the market. People rather buy from us because we gave them so much free content and they spend so much time with us online. And that's the leverage of social media, right? And once they start to love you, once you've helped them so much, they start to love you. And then your audience will buy from you. That's the golden takeaway, right? Your competition doesn't matter because your competition is not helping them accomplish their goals. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? The guy from EAS is not teaching you how to accomplish your goals every day. So people rather buy our stuff. And that's the advantage you're going to have. I'm going to teach you guys how to do the same, right? And if you fast forward today, we've got tons of products now. We got 3 products. That's Rebellion, our fat burner. And we're just making so much more money now. I'm able to travel around the world. Oh, this is me in front of the Coliseum in Rome. Something I always wanted to see. You know, coming from Southside Chicago, like never. Or even, I mean, maybe not even be alive this long. But this was a dream of mine, always to visit this place. I was able to do it because we built our business. Think about where you want to go, where you want to travel. You can do that too, man. You know, like here's me in Amalfi Coast, man. You know, and the reason I can travel and do this because I run my business online, right? So I can go wherever I want and still run the business. I'm going to Vegas for a few days tomorrow morning, and I'll still be doing work. It doesn't matter because it's online. See, when you're doing one-on-one, you got to be where they're at. But if you're doing it on the internet, you can be everywhere. That makes sense? Pretty cool, right? I was doing business on this trip. I was going for like 2 weeks in Italy, still working, still making money. I'm right here in the Amalfi Coast on a boat, looking over my shoulder. I'm making money right there in that picture. You know, when you like to make money, doing what you love, helping people, and being able to travel all over the world, if that's your goal, I want to show you how, man. I also get to speak, you know, in front of people. This is me in London. My buddy Elliot Holst did a conference. He asked me to open for him, introduce him. He like the opening act. I spoke in front of 500 people, man. That's pretty cool. And I made them take a Snapchat with me because I'm a what? A douchebag, right? But I can do that because people like, obviously people like, I'm a douchebag and people like that. And that resonates with them. So you don't have to be a douche like me. You can be whoever you want to be. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't have to change. Because when you build this business, it's going to be based off you. You don't have to wear suits and speak to king. You can be yourself and people will love it for you. People love what? Authenticity. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that, you guys ever thought about this before? Wouldn't that be amazing? You could do these kind of things. And it's just me with a hot chick on the beach. I thought I'd throw that in there just to let you know that I be doing that too. You know what I'm saying? And there's some other hot girls, somewhere else. I don't even remember, but it's cool. I'm just saying I travel, we live a lifestyle based around stuff we love. And I want you guys to do that too. I know the drudgery of just working, just working from client to client, and you're like trapped. Or even if you have a job, you're trapped, man. You can't leave. Oh, I got to get off work. I'm everywhere. This is a mansion we rented to shoot some videos. And then we stayed in the mansion and hung out. We're always somewhere else. We're always traveling. We made it part of the lifestyle, and we were able to monetize it. Isn't that cool? That's the beauty of online business. This is what you're going to be. But it's not just about me traveling around the world with hot chicks. It's also, we're helping people accomplish their goals. I'm helping way more people now than I could one-on-one because there's so many hours in a day. I never even met this kid. Not in real life, but online. In 3 months, he's able to put on this kind of muscle, make that kind of progress. Right? There's no way I could have changed this many people's lives with just a one-on-one business. So it's not just about traveling and having fun and living a lifestyle. It's about helping way more people than you can with a one-on-one business. We reach thousands of people, hundreds of thousands. You know what I'm saying? This kid's 13 years old, man. How much losing his man boobs and his gut? What do you think that did for his confidence, man? Don't you think he's more confident? And I never even met this kid. He's in some weird part of the world that I'll never go, but I'm able to help him. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that awesome? All right. There's a few more reasons why having an online fitness business is the shit. You own your products and your brand. No franchising, no licensing, which means full control. Check this out. Big shit ass big titty, right? I can say that just because I felt like it. And nobody can tell me what to do. I'm in what? Full control, right? It just came into my head and I said it. It doesn't matter. You can also leverage your audience for research, partnerships, and affiliates. You know what I'm saying? Like affiliate marketing deals. Customers are worth more than products. And it's 10 times easier to make money from an existing customer than it is to get a new one. And you guys who are trainers know that. Is it easier to sign your clients up for another month or to find someone, give them a test, give them a test workout, and convince them to buy a package? Or is it easier to sell someone you already know? Is it easier to have sex with somebody you've been having sex with, or meet someone, get a number, take her out on a date, take her out on a few dates, get put in the friend zone, make it weird, and then convince her, and then one day, after months of effort, you can finally have sex with her or him or whatever the case may be. I just want to make it applicable. And then I get access to people I normally wouldn't have access to, like best-selling authors, podcasters, people on TV shows, celebrities, pro athletes I've been able to work with. I just did an interview with Lewis Howes, one of the number one. He's got like top 100 podcasts. I'm hanging out with Todd. Me and Todd Lopez are friends. It's just leverage. It's just a different kind of leverage. I can't really, except for maybe like, I don't know, the Queen of England, Barack Obama, and Kim Kardashian. I can pretty much reach anyone if I really want to. I can probably get in contact, man, because I never. That's when you got 1 million followers. I don't know. The world almost becomes yours, and I don't mean that exaggeration. I'm gonna teach you guys how to do it. Wouldn't that be dope? All right, here's some myths about having an online business. Some people say, "Oh, it's too expensive." You're wrong. You need to start it for free. It's social. And they pay you for advertising. Now, once you get it going, I'm gonna show you how you can start advertising for less than $10 a day once you find what works. Some people think it takes too much time. Wrong again. You can get started with just making 5-minute YouTube videos once a week. I couldn't do videos every day back when I had other jobs and I'm still training people. I had to just get in where I fit in. But once a week is a good start, man. When people think there's too much competition. Wrong again, my friend. There will always be a demand. And you are not competing with it, right? Because nobody can steal you. You just got to show people who you are, and that's going to resonate with people. That's going to resonate with people. You don't have to compete. I don't want you to think about that. But people always, listen, there's more people out of shape than there are good trainers. You understand what I'm saying? So how do you do it? How do you do it? How do you do it? Who's ready to learn how? Type I'm ready if you're ready to learn how. If not, then, maybe if you don't want to learn how to do all this, let me know. But if you're ready, type I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. When we see enough of those, then we'll get going. Type I'm ready to go. If they start coming in. Oh yeah. They ready? Seems like they're ready. You're not ready. So how do you do it? All right. So here's how.
We're ready. Tune in next week.
All right. So we'll see you guys next week. We'll show you the no, I'm just kidding. No. The 3 steps. I'm about to give you the 3 steps I would do if I was starting over today. Because I made a lot of mistakes and I learned a lot, but I had to learn. There was no one teaching this. There's no one teaching this when I started. So I've been a trainer before YouTube existed. Before Facebook was even popping. There was no such thing as Instagram. So after going through all the trial and error and having to learn on my own, I'm gonna give you the 3 things I would do if I was starting over today. They are identify the demand. You got to find out exactly what people want. But not only what people want from you. You guys getting that? You getting that? I'm gonna explain. I'll explain. Just hold tight. I got you. I'm gonna hold your hand. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Create a simple product. I'm gonna teach you how to create something simple. And you can have your first product up and ready to sell 24 hours from now. Wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that be incredible? 24 hours from now, you got your product up. I'm gonna show you how to do it right now. And then I got this special thing called funnelism. Teach you how to integrate funnelism. So you got, what's funnelism? Oh, you about to learn. All right, so step 1, identify the demand. Identify the demand. You need to know what's trending in your industry, right? It's things like intermittent fasting, the keto diet, high intensity interval training. There's a lot of stuff that's kind of trending right now. These are buzzwords, right? And a good way to search that stuff is like type things. Go. I initially use Google keyword tool. It actually shows you what people are searching for, right? Because you want to make stuff that people are looking for. If I made videos on how to make drum music with pins, with ballpoint pins, all right, I don't know if I get a lot of traction because I don't know if people are looking for that. You got to find what the demand is and service that demand. Google Keyword Tool will also teach you how to about the competition. How much competition? You guys feeling me? You guys, doesn't that sound amazing? Isn't that incredible, guys? Isn't that incredible, man? And you do this by following the players in your industry and see what works for them. Now, not copy them, but you be able to watch other people, see what works for them, and see how you can manipulate that to work for you. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean steal from them. I mean steal from them. Like, and as long as you don't do it crazy, nobody's like. I remember Elliot was doing. You guys remember Elliot Holmes? You got some of you know Elliot Holmes? He was doing this thing called where he had people working out with him at strength camp, and it was like open gym. And I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. I don't have a gym because I'm poor, so I started. This is at the time what I was thinking. So I started training people in the park. And I was doing free boot camps in the park, and I even told Elliot, like, "Yo, Elliot, man, I stole that for you." He said, "No, I saw it good." Because I was like, "It's not even." But I saw that was working for him, and I modeled it. You know, you can also
see that new waterproof iPhone.
Oh yeah, the new waterproof iPhone. Yeah, it's brand new. Yeah. Never seen nothing like that before. I'm gonna buy it. I'm still gonna buy it. I'm on the waiting list. It's on the way too. They use, those who use sites like BuzzSumo to find the most shared articles on things that people are talking about. You guys getting this, man? You guys getting this? Because you don't want to make stuff that people don't care about, right? You want to find out what the demand is, and then what? Supply that demand. You guys getting this? Is this stuff exciting to you? Are you feeling it? You know what I'm saying? And you always want to create things, based on what you know the market wants. Right? You know what I mean? And once you've identified once you identified the demand, then you can move on to the next step. All right, I messed up my slide, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. That's okay, man, because you're gonna make mistakes, but you don't give up. And I'm gonna give you an example of that right now as we move on to step number 2. Create a simple product to sell. Right? I recommend you start with digital products like ebooks, even checklists, dieting guides. These are easy to make and easy to test, right? Because you don't want to spend a lot of time on something without testing it first, without seeing if people will actually buy it or buy it from you. Like a mistake I made sometimes, I spent a lot of time on a product and nobody really wanted it. And then I wasted a lot of time and money. If you start with something quick, just the test first. If you're not testing, you're guessing. All right. And and as long as you're answering the question is satisfied, people will buy it. And you can quickly create products. Let me tell you how to create ebooks. All right. That ebook I showed you, let me tell you how I made it. First, I made the outline. All right. And the outline of what I wanted to talk about. And then I recorded each chapter. Like I was as if, I was explaining it. And then I sent it to a site called rev.com and they transcribed it. It costs $1 a minute. You guys can start this today, And then I'll go to Fiverr.com and get somebody to make a cover. All my covers are made by Fiverr.com. So I just type ebook covers, you can get it. Brian made the first one, but now they're better because I go to Fiverr.com. And it's really like $5, and then they have upgrade stuff. Now you got a product that you can sell for $7, or $19 or more, But how do you sell it? First, I want to make sure you guys are getting this. Are you guys getting this? Are you guys feeling this? Step 2? before I move on to step 3, because step 3 is next level. Let me just one more time. This is how you create a quick little ebook. And I'm assuming that you guys are good at what you do, or you know what you're talking about. Make an outline.
Next step, real killer.
The next step is the killer.
This is where it all takes step 1, step 2.
Yeah.
What you set up.
Yeah.
Put it together. Where you can actually test it really cheap.
Exactly.
You have to start making money, and then you realize, okay, this is working, not working.
Yeah.
So next step is killer.
Next step is killer, man. And so if you don't, and my boy Raymond's over here, man, put together this presentation. But yeah, man, the next step is killer. So make sure you got this. Make sure you got this, because the thing is, I can teach you the next step, but if your product is not good, then you're just gonna show. If your market is good, but your product's not good, and you're just gonna show more people how bad your product is. So make an outline. Record yourself saying each chapter. Send it to rev.com to get transcribed. I forgot to put it here, but you can have someone edit it. You know, you can send it to an editor. You can use Odesk or Elance or Upwork to get a pro editor to edit it. You know, because you don't want to be selling stuff with crazy typos in it. And then you can get a Fiverr.com. You can get this cover design. All this, man, this is cheap. It won't cost you almost nothing. And you'll have a great product you can sell. But then the next step. Are you guys ready for the next step? Let me type next step if you're ready for the next step. I'm looking. Maybe they don't want to know. Maybe they're just good right here. Maybe they don't want to know. Yeah.
Delay.
Oh yeah, there's a little time. Be like, all right, let's do the next step. Funnelism. Let's get it. Let's get it. Funnelism. All right. So you want to follow this directly. You don't want to send people straight to a sales page. That won't work. Because then you're just trying to sell people stuff. Right? And nobody likes to be sold. People love buying stuff. People love buying stuff, but they hate being sold. All right. And you need to establish yourself as authority. You know what I'm saying? And they have to trust you first. Right. And you do this by what? Creating free content online. Right. So you're going to do that with either YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or all of the above. Free content. You do that regularly. You do that consistently. Free content that's going to help with people. You know, like, how do you get popular online? Well, like, you want to know the one secret to get into social media? This is it. This is it. The one secret to social media. Everything else you read is bullshit. Well, they might help, but this is the key. Post shit that people like frequently. And that's it. That's it. If you post shit people like frequently, then you'll grow. That's all I did. I didn't do any crazy tactics. I just posted. Yeah, answer questions. Help people accomplish their goals, man. You don't know, like, I'm thinking of the most famous chef. I can think of, like, Bobby Flay, Paula Deen, those people. And they're not famous because they're the best chefs. They're famous because they're the best at teaching people how to cook. Right? You gotta consider yourself a teacher, man. And you got to set a schedule, stick to it, all right? You got to think of it like a TV show where people tune in. I remember like 2 summers ago, I did every 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. there was a video. Now, I'm not saying you have to go that hard, but that's when I was going top speed. And that's right when I quit my job, any other job that I was doing this full time. I just went all in. But I had the freedom to post that much because of the things I'm teaching you now, you know. But it was a regular schedule, man. People tuned in, you know. And don't make your videos like just all logic. If you eat this and eat that, you know, you gotta add some personal stories, man, so people can connect, right? Like bring out people's emotions, and whether it's laughter or pain, struggle. Like a lot of people know, some of the things I talk about my father's suicide. I talk about and how that shaped me and how that affected me. Growing up on the South Side, how that affected me. Going broke, being homeless. There's times I slept in my car, guys. I have enough money, but that resonates with people, man. People want to hear those stories. They don't just want to hear about reps and sets, macros, man. They want to know, they want to know more. And these stories, and they're true. You all have stories. You've all been through things. Somebody's going to identify with that, they're gonna. That's going to help them. And then no one can steal that. No one can steal your past or your stories or who you are. Right? Now, here's how you do this, man. There's a simple way to do this. All right. So you want to create content that answers questions, and people buy your simple product because you've been helping them. This is how it is. So you get a free video, right? Any YouTube video, whatever. And then you send them to what's called an opt-in page. Or a lead page, or sometimes it's called a squeeze page. And you give them something free in exchange for their email. They give you your email. A lot of you guys are on my email list because you got something free, right? And they give you something free. And then when they send something, and then you get you can follow up with those people, and then you can send them to a sales page, right? But at this point, they already know that they already like you enough to give your email. Then they like you. Then you give them something else for free. And assuming these things are good and they're getting value from it, then they'll want to buy stuff from you. Does that make sense? Let me give you guys an example real quick. If you guys ever been to a strip club, you ever been to a strip club, or a lady's been to a strip club, or whatever. Guys at strip clubs, they want lap dances. Yeah, they do. But you don't know if you're gonna get a good lap dance or not, right? So what happens? You come in. A lot of times, I get, if you're me, you get in for free, or let's say you pay something a little bit, And then what happens? You go to the stage. This is like the stage. You tip a girl. You I don't like the way she twerks. You skip her, and you say, "Oh, I like the way she drops it for a pimp," and you give her $1, right? And then she, twerks in front of you, cool. Then what happens? She gets on stage. What happens when she gets on stage? She comes next to you and then starts talking to you and says, "Hey, would you like a dance?" Yeah, of course I like it. That's why I'm here. But I needed to find the stripper that I trusted. It basically just builds trust. Like, people want to buy things, but they want to buy things from people they what? Trust. You can't make money. People have to give you money. But they have to feel comfortable with it. And this is a model that, a lot of people, many companies follow. For example, iTunes is free, man. iTunes is free. You can download that for free. The program, iTunes. Well, if you got iTunes, then you can listen to some podcasts. Maybe. Oh, okay, podcasts are free, right? Well, then shoot, man, I might as well buy some songs. Well, damn, if I'm buying songs and listening to podcasts on my iTunes, well, I should probably have an Apple device to listen to this stuff on the go. Right? Doesn't make sense. Like, I wanted a phone anyway. I might as well buy one from a company out there. And this is every business runs something like this. All right. A lot of you guys want to know how to set this up. I'm going to depth with it. But that's basically the structure. That's basically the structure. And you can integrate this, with less than $100 a month, $10 a day. Once you find a system that works, like once you got this working, then you can move on to this, right? So you go to a free video. Oh, I'm sorry. First, you can start advertising now, right? Once you find out what your how much you're making per person. Yeah, different angles, different ways, and you can start advertising for as little as like $10 a day, bro. It doesn't cost a lot of money. And then you can start sending people these free videos, right? And then they send to the opt-in page, and then same concept. It's the exact same concept. So this would be like the strip club pays that guy outside to hand out flyers, you know what I'm saying? Or and then you go and or or Apple talking about making that commercial with Taylor Swift tripping on busting her face on the treadmill, right? Yeah, okay, maybe I'll get some iTunes. It's the same concept, but I'm gonna show you how to do that for like just a few dollars a day, no big deal. This is once you have it working, right? Once you have it working, then it's like, I don't know, man. We advertise, what we get rate like $1, man. We can get like $10 back. Normally, you know what I'm saying? It could be more than that, you know. Yeah. Like, yeah, if you once you start optimizing these things, and that's more in depth. But yo, man, it's I mean, that's basically it, bro. It really is that simple. And most people are just too lazy to create that kind of free content and set up a funnel like I described. They're just too lazy. They're just too lazy to do it. You know what else? They get too emotional about it. Something goes wrong and you're not making millions overnight, give up. I've lost everything multiple times over the last 3 years. But I kept trying it until we started to make it work. And I don't want you guys to have to go through that. I learned what I was doing wrong. There was no one there to teach me. So I had to learn this on the job with my own money. You guys are learning the stuff. Like, I didn't know about funnelism. I didn't know about this thing. I was just throwing everything at the wall, man, seeing what stick. I don't want you guys to have to go through that. Wouldn't it be great to speed up that learning curve? You know what I'm saying? Or they make the mistake, man, of making things that nobody wants. You got to test this stuff out first, like we talked about. That's step one, man. You got to make sure it's stuff that people want. You can't make stuff. Listen, man, I have a great idea for Raymond. I had this idea. I already told you about this for it's like a jetpack, but it goes on my Timberland boots, so it has you flying, right? You know, you fly your Timberland boots that make you fly a little, like a jetpack. But you know, that's gonna cost a lot of money, man. I don't know that anyone but me is in a jetpack Timberland boot market. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So even if I spent years and all my money trying to make it, and I'm the only person who buys it, well, then it's a failure. You know, even if it works, right? But those who stick with it, that's a mistake people make. I'm saying, spending a lot of time doing stuff that nobody wants. You know, you'll be able to create, man, some streams of revenue. You know what I'm saying? On sites, you know, with billions of viewers, and those streams of revenue last forever, man. You know, last forever. You know, and you'll be able to build a long-term business around what you're already doing. Like, a lot of you guys are already training people. It's not like you have to do a lot of things different. You just have to restructure it in a way that you'll make more money and actually help more people. Let's not forget about that. It's not just about making money. You actually will help more people. And then you'll be in control. You'll be in control of your business and your life. But a lot of people were telling me that they couldn't make it to this seminar because they had, you know, work or something. Well, all right, that's cool. I get it. But I can do whatever I want when I want. Seriously. And I want to teach you how to do that too, man. Wouldn't that be amazing if you could do that? You know, that's what we're here teaching. You know, and you also have the freedom to do what you want when you want, whenever you want. Just like I said a second. And it gives you access to like new opportunities. You know, new opportunities you normally wouldn't have. Like, I really hang out with some cool people, some cool friends, and it's a lot different than when I was on the South Side. I'll just be honest. It's a lot different. My life's a lot different, to the point where, like, my old friends, when I talk to them, I mean, the ones that aren't in jail or dead, like, and that's not a joke. Like, the ones that aren't, they can't even resonate with the stuff I'm saying. If you were in Italy, and these are guys who never left Illinois, you know? All right. So now, the secret. See, yeah, you think they're ready for this, man? The secret on how to maximize profit.
This is like the beat right here.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. Because at first I didn't. I wanted to tell you guys this, but my boy Raymond was like, "Nah, man, I don't know. This might be too much for them, or it might some of your competitors might be watching, and then they might try to copy." But I don't know. All right, let me know. You got. They can't copy me though. You know what? They can't copy me, so I'm gonna tell them anyway, man. Wait. Do they want to know? They want to know the secret to maximizing profits. Let me see. They want to know? Yeah. All right. Looks like they're ready. Looks like they're ready. The secret is to use digital products on the front end and physical copies on the back end. And this is what I mean by that is like little ebooks or things that you can make cheap and quick, and then back that up with physical products like our supplements. That we just, our supplements. I made the mistake of starting with supplements. That was a big mistake, bro. The first thing I was selling was supplements. It's a big mistake because it cost me a lot of money to produce it. Like $1,000. I had to save up thousands of dollars to make it. Had I started with the digital products, then they're cheaper to make. All right, let me say it's cheaper to make, and there's always the perceived value is high. Like people get a lot from these digital products, and it doesn't cost you a lot of money to make. And you're also able to filter out the buyers from the tire kickers with little or nothing up front. And what we mean by that is, if you don't want to if you spend a lot of time and money on a physical product, like a supplement or a DVD or something, or something that actually physical is going to cost a lot of money for you to produce, you don't want to spend money marketing that to people who aren't buyers, right? So you can spend money or time marketing the digital stuff, and then you can sell the physical stuff to the buyers once they buy. And how that works is, with your email list, you can segment, the buyers from the people who haven't bought yet, and that's stuff that we can talk about later. And this really helps, man. This really helps. This was the main thing I would have did differently. I would have started off with instead of starting off with T-Rex, I would have started off with the ebook, and then the people who had the ebook, I would give them a chance to get the supplements, and I know we would have got to where we are now a lot faster. And you maximize, physical sales, because come on, man, you know exactly who your customers are, and we can show you how to segment your audience later. We can talk about that later. So that's the secret, man. Here's the secret. But I don't mind sharing it, right? Because at first I didn't want to share, but then, just off the top of my head, I was thinking like, man, I don't want everybody doing this exactly what I do, because that's really going to help them. But after talking to Raymond, we remembered, man, that people can't copy me. So I don't mind sharing, because like I said, people, they can steal the concept, man, but they can't steal me, right? And it's just like when you build your online fitness business around you, no one else can take what you built if you build it like that. You guys feel me, man? Now you know that. I mean, you guys pretty much, that's the whole blueprint. That's the whole game plan. There's not really much more to it. I mean, you can go into detail about some of the different concepts, but that's the basic overall skeleton of how we built our business, man, and how you can do it too. Like guys can go out and do that now. You know what I'm saying? I just share with you the simple yet highly effective process. You know what I mean? It's simple, but it works, and the beauty is in the simplicity of the program. And you can go out and do it now. You can go out and do it now on your own. You can go out and do it on your own, or you can get help from someone who's done it before. Me. Would you like me to help you grow your business online? Would you like me to help you grow your fitness business online? Let me know who wants some help with that, because I know a lot of this stuff seems hard. It might seem complicated, and you can go figure it out on your own. It took me 3 years, and I just gave you an hour presentation. You're still going to have to learn how to set up email, segment your market, opt-in pages, and all that. it gets more complex. But that's the thing. How many of you guys will want some help with that? What are they talking about right
Yeah, man. Well,
now? Excited?
lead me, mentor. Yes.
Yeah.
Verbal gold.
Verbal gold.
Thanks, amigo.
All right. So we're going to offer some help to the people who want to take it. You know what to do, but I know some of you guys want some more coaching.
Brandon is our God.
Oh, okay. All right. I like that. Fit guy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So the rest of this presentation is I want to tell you who's for and who's not. You know, so I don't want to waste anyone's time. You know, because I feel like I gave a lot of I gave you the whole game. Man. I gave you the whole game. So if you want to do it yourself, that's cool. And I wish you the best of luck. You know what I'm saying? You can actually stop watching this now. You know, and I hope you go out and make that happen. But it took me 3 years to get where I'm at. And if someone would have showed me, man, someone would show me the way, I know I could have saved a lot of time and a lot of money. I went broke a few times. And I made a fortune and lost a fortune multiple times. And I don't know, hopefully, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If you want me to help you, then I want you to like stick around and pay attention because I got something for the people who want me to guide them down this path and get more specific and more in depth because I can only talk about so much in an hour. But I did lay down a game and I gave you the blueprint, the skeleton. But the people who want more help, more hands-on help, then I want you guys to pay real close. I'm going to introduce to you our first ever online business training called the Bro Labs Accelerator. And yes, I did steal that name. I'm sorry. I borrowed it. But see, I can't steal Ty Lopez because he's him. But yeah, I want you guys to check this out, man. You know, what it consists of. We're going to do 5 weeks of live calls. All right. Just like this one, where we talk through the steps and we get more specific about the stuff I just talked about because that was more of just an outline of the whole game plan. But a lot of you guys may want more help. You guys might not understand some of the specifics, like how to set up the websites, how to set up the email list, how to search what people really want online, how to do online research, and that's just going to take more than an hour. I just really can't do all that hour. It took me 3 years to learn it, to be able to do it in 60 minutes. Possible. So we're going to go into real detail. Everything I described and some other stuff that I didn't subscribe to some other stuff that will really help you because we're going to go real in depth. It's going to be pretty crazy. And each call is going to be 45 to 60 minutes long, but we're also going to have a Q&A at the end. And it's going to be smaller groups. So you see how fast the questions are going on this. That's why we're going to keep it in smaller groups so we can address all the questions. So everybody can make sure. So everybody will leave each call with a full understanding of every concept we talk about. And you're also going to have access to a private members area, right, to watch all the replays and other training material and resources that we're going to put in there based on your questions. So you'll be able to see even if you miss the calls for whatever reason, you'll be able to see the replays and you'll be able to go back and watch them again and over again. Because I don't know about you guys, when I buy courses, I don't watch them once. I watch them over and over again to really get the repetition and drill it into my head. And you'll have access to the private group. We created a private Facebook group where you can ask me and my team questions between our calls. Like, so if you have a question that you don't want to wait a week to answer, we're going to be in there every day answering questions, just helping people. And as you make your pages, you'll be able to post them. Like, hey, what does this look like? What does this opt-in page look like? And I'll be like, oh, that's cool. Or I changed this, that. You know, me and my team will be in there just walking you along, man, every step of the way. You know, because you're going to have every week you're going to have little homework, and we'll be grading your homework throughout the week. within that Facebook group. You know, so like 1 week we might make the opt-in page. You know, and then we'll see everyone's opt-in page and tell them how it can be better, what can be best. Uh, and some concepts we didn't talk about here, but split testing, like that's real important. But we didn't talk about it. And this is the best way to learn exactly how I'd set up my online fitness business if I was doing it over. Like if I was starting over, this is exactly what I would do. You know what I'm saying? Because man, I made so many mistakes. It's all it wasn't so funny. I cry, you know. But it's cool, man. I just don't want you guys to go through the same trial and error that I had to go through. All the goddamn pain. So why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Honestly, because people have been asking for it. People have been wanting me to do a product like this. People want to know how they can do this, man. Especially like people where I'm from or people. I mean, you can't really learn this in school, man. I got a degree in marketing, but they didn't teach me none of this stuff because it's different, man. It's just different. You know, this online world is kind of new, man. So there's not a lot of resources to learn. I have to learn it all myself. There's other online business courses, but I can't think of any that are geared specifically to the fitness industry. And I'm not really worried about competition because, like I said, it can't steal me, right? So I want to make more good trainers. You know what I'm saying? I want to make more good trainers who could actually make a living. You know, and I want to make sure that we cover everything my audience wants to hear. Because in the 60-second presentation, I couldn't go into depth in each concept. I gave you the overview, but I want to go in depth. And I want to make it the best course we can do. And that's just going to take time. So that's why it's 5 weeks. Because I don't know. I want to help you guys accomplish your goals. And this is going to be like a beta program where I'm doing the live webinars with the people who are most interested, the people who I'm actually going to be working with. And then we're going to turn this into a course. You understand what I'm saying? That we sell. But first, I need to work with you guys. I need to work with some people closely and make sure they get the results. And that way I have what? Testimonials of people who've succeeded. So it's the people who join us, they have to succeed for the next step to happen. Does that make sense? You guys getting that? So what does this mean? What does this mean? When I'm offering you today, will not be available forever. You know what I'm saying? And actually, as soon as the live training starts, I won't be accepting any members, right? So this is like a limited time offer. Once we start, you can't get in. Because once the people get in, I want to make sure I focus on those guys. And if you want a live training, if you want to be one of the founding members of the Bro Labs Accelerator, right now is the best and really the only time to do it, because I want to make sure I'm able to help out everyone who becomes a founding member. So I'm limiting the number of people we can get access to. I want to make it a small group because you see how the comments are coming in. I want to make sure I can address everybody because they have to succeed. I need them to succeed to get the testimonials, and that's not optional. You know what I'm saying? That's not optional. They have to succeed. So if you want to become one of those people, listen up. Listen closely. Here's what you can expect when you join. This is called an accelerator program because it's moving quick. All right. Ideally, you're gonna have to invest about 5 to 10 hours a week on doing the work that's required. I'm not gonna do it for you. If you think that I'm gonna do it for you, it's not for you, but I will guide you every step of the way and make sure you do it right. But you have to do the work. I'm gonna make sure you do it right and you're doing everything. And eventually you'll be able to invest more time because you can start to automate things. And I'll teach you how to do that. But I will be pushing you. I'm not gonna let you fuck this up for me or for you. All right. I'm gonna make sure you get it done. Because I need the success stories, man, because it's going to help me sell my course, man, when the course comes out. All right. But when the course comes out, I'm not going to be working with people one-on-one. I'm not going to be like really, I'm not going to be as invested. It's going to be like, all right, here's the course. This is what people did. Go for it. But you guys are going to be people who I'm really working with, people who join the founding members. So basically, you can expect to be pushed and to put into the pain of effort now so you can experience the pleasure and reward later. All right, I'm not going to let you fuck this up, but I'm going to make sure you accomplish your goals. But you guys are trainers, right? So you know what that's like. You have a client, you push them in, but they get the results. Same thing I'll be doing with you for your business, though. So what's all this worth? What's this worth, man? So 5 hours of live calls and Q&As. That I would base that's between 250 to 500 each, man. You know what I'm saying? For each one. That's about $1,200 to $5,000. That honestly, because my time, I do coaching calls. I was doing some one-on-one coaching calls with people, and I was charging $20. I'm sorry, $97 for 20 minutes. But it was some beast mode 20 minutes, but people would like pay that, to talk to me or consult. You're gonna get new video content based on what you need that's gonna help you the most, right? About the things you're gonna get video content about creating sales page, about video templates, about setting up email autoresponders, or you know what that means. A lot of you guys don't even know what it means, but you don't know, you're never gonna be able to automate your business. I value that at least 500 to 2,500 based off prices, based off other business courses prices. You can do some comparison. Infinite access to our private group and online business experts. That's like $1,100-$1,200 value. And we're basing it on something. It's not. We're not pulling these numbers out of the sky. These are based off average mastermind business groups. I'm part of a bunch of business masterminds, so I know what it costs. And access to other experts. We're gonna have copywriters. We'll have my video editors who are gonna actually be in their coaching as well. Copywriters. You gotta do little copywriting meetings. I know a lot of you guys think that copywriting is something you do when you make a new song, you get copywriting. That's not what copywriting means. Writing sales copy, things, persuasion, how to write something that make you want to buy from you. That's a whole nother art. Like, we can teach whole courses on this alone. And these people are going to help you create the content that people want. You know what I mean? It's and that's between 5,000. And it's based off what these people charge for consulting. Yeah, man. This is real talk, man. So the total value, okay, somewhere between here, right?
Crazy number.
I know these numbers are scary, man. So that, 8,539. That's what, and it's a range, but that's what to learn how to build a business or a business course. That's cheap, man. That is cheap. I think Ty's accelerated course is like 20 grand.
It's multiple
Multiple from 3 to, yeah, man. I bought one of his courses a long time ago for $3 grand. But I buy courses all the time. Like I spend at least $100,000 a year on training, and hopefully I can build it up next year. Hopefully next year I'll spend, but I'll spend even more than that. But before you consider this, man, before you consider paying that much, first of all, wouldn't it be worth it though if you paid that much? Honestly, if all it did was allow you to quit exchanging time for money, would it be worth it? If all it did was allow you to spend more time doing what you love, would it be worth it? If all it did was allow you to travel and have the freedom to do whatever you want when you want it for the rest of your life, wouldn't that be worth it? I think so, man. I want you to think about this, man. You know, think about the average franchise costs 20,000 to 30,000 to start. And that's just to get a template of a business you don't even own. That's crazy to me. The average called, going to business school. I have a marketing degree. You know, it costs $140,000 on average, and it took 4 years. And I still didn't learn this stuff.
Trying to
get so what if we were to say, so if I said that, man, I think that'd be reasonable at this price. But I'm not gonna. I think it would be worth it at this price, honestly. But I'm not gonna today. I'm not gonna charge you that. It's not what we're gonna charge you that. Oh, and unlike any franchise or business school, I'm adding action-based money-back Bro Labs guarantee. Bro, see, here's the thing: business school didn't give me no money-back guarantee. When I was sleeping in my car after college, I couldn't get my money back. I'm like, yo, this shit ain't work. It was gone. So I'm gonna give you money back guarantee. As long as you do the work, you will earn back this investment which you made in our program, which means you can get back the cost of this program in addition to setting up a recurring system of income. I'll give you the money back, man. I'll give you money back. If you do the work and you don't make money, I'm gonna give it to you back. I'll give you all the money back. No bullshit. And if for some reason you did not, I would refund all the money. I will refund all your money, man. No questions asked. If you do the work and you don't make it money, I'll give you your money back. So there's no risk, Because I'm so confident in the process. I've already helped other people do it. You know what I mean? So if you're willing to put in a year of work to implement this, and it doesn't make money, man, I give you all the money back. I don't even care. It's risk-free. It's risk-free. So if you're ready to get started, let's do it, man. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? $997 today, or 3 monthly payments. Of 40. I don't know if it's gonna be that. Yeah, but $197 today. Go to brandoncarter.com. Huh? $997. I'm sorry, man. You're gonna get the 5 weekly calls, Q&A with me, private access to my fitness community, and access to copyrighted video experts. Money back guarantee, and really $8,000 of value. Man, I'm about to put the link up. Oh, wait, is it?
I think right here, right?
Oh, offers.
Yeah.
We can put it up right now. The Pro Labs Accelerator, and I got it. Yeah, man. There you go. Now we're gonna do a Q&A for anybody. You can click here. You can click that get started right now. But yeah, now I'm just gonna do a Q&A, man. What are what questions you have? How you guys felt about where you guys at? Let me see where we at.
Yeah, I just start you go to the admin, maybe in a new tab,
and
just questions start to come up.
Oh, wait, which the admin?
Yeah,
if I opened up another one.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, because questions are going up so fast. That's cool. I like it. I want to answer your question. Let me just open up an admin thing.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's get it. All right, unless Raymond can see him, because he might be able to see him better than me.
Oh yeah, there you go.
All right, cool. Can you apply these rules outside the fitness business? Yeah, man. Then I gave you some strip club examples. You know what I'm saying? You could definitely apply it to anything, but you could definitely apply it to anything. I just want to do some more focused to fitness because that's actually what I did. That's where I had the most success. You can definitely apply it to other things. And as far as it can be applied to anything, man. This is real business strategy. All right, let me see, man. Is it best to get certified for personal training with NASM? I think NASM is the best, personally. But anyone would do. 12-month plan. Okay, so it only takes. James, you said 12 month plan. Do you mean a 12-month payment plan? Because what you can do is with PayPal. If you go, this is processed through PayPal. All right. So when you click the button, you'll be sent to the PayPal checkout page, and they have a PayPal credit thing. So even if you don't have the money right now, you can get the PayPal credit and use that. And you'll have that. That's a payment plan. Are you accepting interns? Now we're actually pretty cool right now. Somebody said, when does the program start? The programs, you'll have access to a lot of the materials immediately, in the group and everything. And we're going to start the first week of training on the 28th. But I'll be contacting you guys up until then, give you homework assignments. But the first live call is going to be on the 28th. But even before that, we'll be in contact. You'll have homework assignments. I'm going to be giving you things to get ready for that first one, just because we have to go to Vegas for the Olympia tomorrow. But it's going to start the 28th. I can't afford that.
Two questions on the right.
Oh, the questions on the right. Okay, those are the ones probably easier. Yo, thanks for hosting this, Brandon. My man. Question in regards to starting your supplement company. How do you produce your products? And that's a whole nother training, man. No, I got you. Basically, there's different ways to do it. So what we do is we come up with formulas, because I have a background in nutrition, and I kind of know what I wanted. I come up with the formulas, and then maybe I might get some help from a lab or something, and I can teach you guys how to do all that. And then when I get the formula, I take it to different manufacturers, and I get quotes on the price, and whoever gives me the best quote gets that business, and then I pay for it, and then we have it shipped to a fulfillment center, and then by that time we're just kind of selling it. But another way you can do it is what's called white labeling, or private labeling. Like if you go to a doctor, and this doctor's got his own vitamins. Well, he's not back making his own vitamins, right? Like these companies that would do called private labeling, where you just pay. They already have stuff set up, and you just slap your label on it, and they'll ship it to you. You got to pay. You just buy it in bulk, really. At that point, you're just kind of like buying it wholesale. But that's not. I mean, that's cool. That's one way to do it. There's a lot of money to be made there. But there's different ways to do it. We don't do white labeling, but there's money to be made there. It's easier, and there's a lot of money to be made there. But we're going to go into that in depth within the training. So everybody who buys the training will definitely learn exactly how to do that and how to do it better. We made a lot of mistakes. What if you have no experience with personal training, but you're going to be certified in 1 or 2 months? Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool, because you'll be able to start having with the foundation of building a big business. You know what I'm saying? Like your foundation will be building a big business for training instead of just a local business. Does that make sense? Or just a job. Because as long as you get certified, by the time, if you certified in a month, by the time this is over, you'll be ready to go, man. You'll be ready to go. And I'm assuming you have some experience as a trainer. You know what I'm saying? Want to shout out to David. David's our first member of the Accelerator. Yo, David, man, shout out to you. Shout out to you. He took action, man. David took action. I'm gonna email you after this, man, just to congratulate you to you personally. Yo, thank you, man. I can't wait to work with you, bro. I can't wait to work with you. That's what's up. Congrats, David. Mike, where is it? Was it difficult getting people to train with you? Well, how I started as a trainer, there was no YouTube or anything like that. So I actually got a job at a big gym, and then they kind of just send you They kind of just send you clients at first, and then once I got good at them, at it, then people wanted me to train, because being good is nothing better than being awesome. You know what I'm saying? Okay. There's nothing better than being awesome. Yeah. People started coming to you once you're good, but there's a lot of marketing stuff that will teach you how to attract like clients if you want to train people in person, because there's still money to be made there. You have to make an ebook as part of the course. You don't. That's one of the points, and we'll teach you how to do that. So it's easy. Yeah, you can also do audio. Like it doesn't have to be an ebook. It could be audio. It could be video course if that's easier
It's
for
all
you.
digital, yeah.
Anything digital, man.
I would recommend doing something that you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
You know, you're good at writing, good at audio,
Yeah.
video.
Yeah, I hope you guys heard Raymond, man.
Yeah, it's about doing what you're comfortable with, doing what's fun. What's the point?
Yeah,
it's not fun.
Yeah, man. What else we got? Questions?
They're asking for the link for the payment plan. I don't think
how the payment plan works. That was actually an accident. I put that in there. The payment plan works through PayPal. Like you got to hit when you log in. It's going to ask you if you want to pay with your PayPal balance or if you want to use PayPal credit. All right, so you can use PayPal credit on this point, and they have it all set up for you. They don't really deny anyone. Yeah, PayPal lets you go.
You PayPal credit,
and it's not
free. I think.
Yeah, it's free. I think you can, or at least the first time. So you can use it with. It's cool, and PayPal just charges you. PayPal breaks up the credit for you, so it's not through us. Yeah, man. How do you do so much things in so much time? Yo, man, it's about prioritizing, and focus one thing at a time, knock it out till it's done. Yeah, man, we're going to talk about that too, like best strategies for business within the course. And a lot of people, man, we do a lot of things, but I don't do everything at once. And I think that's the key. That's the big takeaway. But we're going to talk about that in depth within the training, because a lot of these guys are going to have a lot of ideas, a lot of things they want to do. And that's cool. I'm gonna show them how to do them all, but not all at once. Does that make sense? Yeah. You have to make videos in the course. You don't have to make videos. You don't have to do audio. You don't have to do, but you have to pick something. You know what I'm saying, to give to help people. And but it's cool. Whatever's best for you, whatever medium works best for you, whatever medium actually helps you. Wherever you thrive or feel most comfortable with, I'm gonna teach you how to do it all. Everybody's in the course. Yeah, man. I'm just looking at it. I'm trying to look at more because the questions are coming so fast, man.
No.
I'm a college student. How should I get started? Well, we only need a few hours a day. You only need like a few hours a week to get started on this. I'm gonna show you exactly what you need. I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it, how to implement it, move it, get scheduled. What's this, man? So should I get certified first to get some experience?
I would say learn now.
Yeah, man, learn now.
So once you're certified, you're ready. You're good to go.
Yeah, because
yeah,
that way you can hit the ground running once you're certified.
Yeah. And most people who get certified, they're going to be trying to figure things out.
Yeah,
they're going to be kind of like, oh, how do I get clients? How do I get customers? How do I get sales? How do I make money? But if you go through it now, you're going to be ready before, so you get your certification and you're good to go. You know exactly what to do.
Exactly, because they don't teach you how to make money when you're certified.
It's all academic.
They don't teach you about the business. They'll teach you about rep sets, hypertrophy, and that's good. It's good to know that, but they don't teach you how to make money. So now you're going to get the best of both worlds, and then you'll be able to hit the ground running once you're certified. Yeah. I'm trying to see. Questions on this. What's up? How to start a business is not what?
This one here. Can I start a business that's not related to fitness?
Yeah, we're going to have a fitness focus. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But these principles apply to everything.
Yeah, I would say some type of that's related to fitness, either like a chiropractor, maybe yoga, some type of education-based thing. Where you're teaching people how to live healthier, better. That's kind of what the focus is here.
Yeah, I'm not going to teach you how to run a restaurant, right? But it's like as long as it's teaching based, then you'll be good.
There's a guarantee on it too. So if you can try it out and it's like, hey, it's not what I thought it was.
Yeah, man. If you're not, it's 100% bad guarantee. If you don't make the money, we'll give it right back.
You gotta do the work though.
You gotta do the work. You gotta tell. How would I relate this to a clothing brand, to a gym clothing brand? That's going to be difficult. Like, even though we sell clothing, well, you could, but if I was you, honestly, like right now, we sell clothing, High Life apparel, but people buy High Life apparel because I've taught them so much shit. Does that make sense? The first time we sold a t-shirt, we made $10,000 in like 24 hours. And that was based on Elliot Holst told me how to do it, how he did it. But it's because we were teaching. So if you're gonna have to teach people how to, because people, what's the difference between a shirt, man? One, you're probably not making the coolest shirts in the world, but if you're helping people accomplish their goal, and they'll love, then it'll be something more behind it. When people buy them ugly ass strength camp shirts, it's not because it's cool, it's because, man, this means something to them. You know, it resonates. It's like an identity thing. Yeah. It's like man, I'm strength camp. And we can teach you how to do that because Elliot taught me that part. So that's how you do it. You're gonna have to teach me. Can this system work for group fitness training as well? Yes. Because you'll be able to. Well, first, I want you to get out of time for money thing. I do want you to get out of that. Don't do that 100%. But we'll be able to teach you how to. If nothing else, if you just like group training, we'll teach you how to make money outside of that as well, right? And how to get more clients. So your group might be packed, because there's going to be a lot of marketing. I'm trying to see some more questions. This is coming so hot. Sites to get ebooks written. I think you should write your own books, and I kind of explain how to do it. How I write all my ebooks. First, I'll do it again. You write the outline, and then I record each chapter. I send that to rev.com, rev.com. I have that transcribed. Then I send those transcriptions to be edited. And then once they're edited, I have a book. That's it. And then you get your cover from Fiverr.com or somewhere else. And that's it. Now, there's a little more, you can go into it, how you sell it, how you get people to buy, but that's basically how you do it. And we're gonna really go in depth in it in the coaching thing. Like, I'm trying to look for some more questions. Oh, wait a minute. What do you mean getting certified? Was people who mean getting certified? They're talking about getting certified as a personal trainer. Yeah, just thank you. Yo guys, got it. Can't wait. All right. Yeah, man. It's called.
That's a good question. Here, go scroll down. Down. Down.
Questions are coming in so fast.
This one here.
Not having much luck working in a chain gym, says Daniel. Not a lot of clients. Any recommendations on transition online? Bro,
that's what we talked about.
That's exactly what we talked. I just break the whole shit down for you. Like this, and that's what this course is about. Because, man, working these chain gyms, even if you are training a lot of clients, you're not making a lot of money. Why? Because they're taking a good portion of the money you get. You're almost like a pimp. They're almost like a pimp, and you're like, you're almost like a whore for the gym. What I'm trying to say, because they're like, yeah, man, go out and train these people, man, bring back the money, and that's really how they operate, and they get the majority of the money, and maybe they should, right? Because it's their facilities, and people are there because they spend the money on advertising and all that. I get that, but that doesn't help you, right? And that's what and that's why this course is so valuable. People who join this program. Should I be posting on IG and Snapchat a lot, Benjamin? You should only be. Listen. A lot of people post a lot on IG and Snapchat because they think they could just be. I don't know, man. They think that that's enough. They think that that's enough, but you got to have a business behind it. Like, I don't think I wouldn't have started social media if I didn't have the business behind it. And a lot of people just don't know how to do it.
Yeah, it's not about like just posting. It's about posting like the right way.
It's about posting the right way, and the right way that leads people to a purchase. People want to buy stuff. Don't make no mistake. People want to buy stuff. They just don't want to. They don't want to be sold to, and they want to feel comfortable about it. You know, this is the way to do it. It's the whole system. We're gonna break down how to elicit that. Yeah, man. Let's look for some more questions. Man. Double majoring in kinesiology, nutrition, the background. Sure. The more, I mean, you're never going to help hear me advocate less education. You know what I'm saying? So the more you are, the better, and it'll be a better, training. Somebody asked, do you need to be in killer shape to hustle this? Here's the thing I think about trainers. You can be an old man in a cane, but if you can get results for people, right? Because it's not about how you look. Your job is not to be in the best shape. It will help from a marketing perspective if you're in good shape. You know what I'm saying? It will help from a marketing perspective, but your job is to help people. So if you can get people results, that's all you need. But you need to show people that you get the results. No matter what shape you're in, I can show you how to get those results during the training. You know, the people who sign up are going to learn, and they're going to get that for people. They're going to be able to make money doing that. And I need them to make money doing that because I need the testimony. So, yeah, these people are we're going to take. I'm going to take you under my wing. Help you accomplish this. How can you make people buy your ebook and not another one when they have yours to buy?
What is it?
How can you make people buy your ebook? That's like saying, come on, man, nobody buys one book, right? Just because I bought this guy's book doesn't mean I didn't buy this guy's book. You know, that it doesn't matter. Like, how many of you guys are subscribed to other YouTube channels besides me? Yeah, honestly, or to be honest, I can handle it. You know what I'm saying? People come to you for your perspective, right? So you might read books on the same topic, but that book ain't written by that person. Like I read books on a lot of different topics, but I read, it's the people. Sometimes this author might resonate more with me, or I might learn something this way. Does that make sense?
We'll be showing you how to create your own perspective.
And we'll be showing you how to create your own perspective and actually convey that to people. What resonates? Because that's the thing, man. People buy you. They really buy you. And that's your competitive advantage. You know what I'm saying? You know, listen, man, I know a lot of you got. What if I don't know if is there a major need? Is there a need? I missed the question. I'm sorry. Listen, I see a lot of questions about like price or not having enough money, and I get that, man. Let me ask you guys a question. Some of you guys get jobs or hustles or whatever. You get paid. Let's say you get paid monthly or bi-weekly. You get paid money, and then what happens? You spend that money, right? That money's gone. You're going to spend it on something: food, clothes, entertainment, whatever. Then what happens next month? That's right. You get paid again, don't you? The money comes back. You get more money. You always get more money. Now, what happens when you lose time? What happens if you waste time doing something, trying something, and not getting far? Do you ever get that time back? You ever get that time back? Nah, man. Money replenishes itself. You get the money back, but you never get the time back. And the reason we're doing this is because I can't get those years I wasted learning this stuff back. The trial and errors of falling down, making mistakes. I can't get that time back. And I don't want you guys to have to waste that kind of time. And the people who take advantage of this, they're not going to waste the time. They're going to make it happen. And the people who don't, I mean, maybe you'll get it. Maybe you'll get it. Maybe you'll get what you want. Maybe not, bro. Honestly, maybe not. Oh,
sorry. Yeah.
What's your goal for people who have accomplished, who are completing the course? Well, first, I want you got to at least make back your investment within a year. That's the guarantee. Right? That's the guarantee. You at least make back your investment.
It's basically setting up those funnels we talked about.
Yeah.
Setting up those streams of income where you have an audience, you have followers, you have people that are coming in, going through watching your videos, going to your website, giving you their email, saying we like you, we want more,
automated,
and then actually paying you money.
I want you automated.
How to set that up.
Business. Yeah. I want every person to walk away with an automated business that's set up for them to be able to make money, even when they sleep. You know what I'm saying? And if that doesn't happen within a year, we'll give you all your money back. I know what happened. I mean, it's not. As long as you do what I tell you to do, it's gonna work. I've helped other people do it too. It's like what I don't want is people who think I'm going to do the work for them. Like I want people who are willing. I don't want the people who are on the fence. I don't want the people who think that it should be easy. I don't want the people, but listen, guys. You guys are gonna wake up tomorrow and you're gonna wish that you did this. Some of you, you're gonna look and this shit might be gone, right? You don't have the opportunity. You're like, damn, man, I should. And then you're gonna see somebody at an expo. You're gonna see me at an expo or somebody, one of these fitness guys. And you're gonna say, "Hey, man, how'd you do this? How'd you get started?" And they're gonna look at you, man. They're gonna look at you crazy, kind of, or they'll be nice about it. And they'll be like, took action. I did it.
Buyer.
Oh, we got another buyer, man. We got someone who else did it, man. Who did it. Your name. Sorry. I'll see you when I look at the thing. Webinar. Yo, congratulations, man. Like, you did it. And they're going to look at you and say, man, I took action. I did it. I went for mine. There is no if. Just do it.
I mean, if you're still watching this, it means that this is something that you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
And based on everything, we're going to show you exactly how to do it.
Oh, Jeff bought it. Yeah, show you exactly how to do it, man. There's no, I mean, I know you're going to make it happen. Just if
from someone who's done it.
Yeah, I'm somebody who's done it before.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, there is no if, man. There is no if. So if you're an if kind of person, an if then this, then, I don't want you to be a part of this anyway. I only want the action takers. I want the people who are serious, man. Not the people who listen, if you just want to be a regular guy doing regular shit for the rest of your life, then this is not going to be the appropriate program for you. You know what I'm saying? But if you're ready to take your life to the next level, if you're ready to take your career to the next level, then this is for you. But I don't know, man. How long are you going to listen? How long you guys are going to live like this? How long you guys are going to live from client to client? Or, I don't know, man. Just deal with the pain of not having all the money you want to be able to do the things you want, or even help as many people as you want to help. How long are you gonna live like that, man? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's up to you, bro. It really is really up to you, but I don't know. Maybe you'll get it, maybe you won't. But the people who do get this will. How long do we have to make the final purchase? I mean, listen, man, when this goes up, I'm gonna be on here for what? I'm gonna be on here for another, 30 minutes answering questions. And it's like, I don't know. I don't want to keep this shit up. I don't really want to keep this shit up because if you're serious or you're not. Like, I'm not begging you to do this shit because that kind of person is not the same kind of person who's going to accomplish his goals. That's not the kind of person who's going to do what I tell him to do and make and build a business that'll finally get him out of work and exchange the time for money. That's not the same person. So I don't really want to leave it up forever and let a tire kicker, you know what I'm saying, get it.
Well, we're gonna start on the 28th. So
yeah, I mean, we're gonna start soon. We're gonna start soon.
And then we're also gonna limit the number of people who are in it because we want to make sure that give our focus attention.
Tommy says, damn, Amazon won't let me do credit. No, it's PayPal. It's PayPal though. We're doing it through PayPal. Yeah, it's PayPal. You good? What's the name? Says, chill, bro. I'm poor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, if you're poor,
I used to be poor too, bro.
If you're poor, we gave you the steps, and you can literally go out and do it for free right now.
Gucci, yeah, man.
Like, so we're not like, it's not like we're like forcing you to do
this. Is just for the people who are serious.
It's called an accelerator. People who want to do it fast.
Yeah, man. People want it fast because like you're gonna, if you're poor and you don't want to change money or you don't want to spend your money, that's cool. That's cool. Like you could just. I gave you all the steps, but this is people. I'm gonna make sure they get it done and they get it done fast. Because but you got the steps, man. You got the steps, and I wish you luck. Hopefully you could accomplish it. But it's gonna be some trial and error. But I think you'll be all right, man. I think you'll get it. Let me ask another question. You want to elaborate? Tommy. Oh yeah, PayPal is 6 months, no interest, Tommy. You know what I'm saying? We focusing on what products are we focusing on? Depends on what you want to accomplish, man. Like that will not depend on what you want to accomplish. I'm going to help you. It's going to be. It's enough people. Small enough amount of people will be able to tailor it at least to each person, and you'll be able to learn from other people too. You might get some ideas from other people who have stuff going on. We're all going to be in there helping each other. It's going to be dope. It's going to be real dope, man. I'm really excited about actually starting this. Will you help us make supplements? Yeah, you'll definitely get the roadmap to that. There's no one teaching you how to make supplements. I have never heard of a course on how to make supplements, and I know that because I looked for it when I was starting my company. So we will teach you how to do that. That's going to be, I can do weeks on that, but we're gonna break it down. We'll break it down in there. If you don't have money to invest in the program, then go out and get the money. They gave you everything you need. That's real talk. That's real talk. That is real talk. I mean, you can go fucking start it, make an ebook today. I just told you how to do it. Wow. I reported like what. Go out and get that money, man, and make sure it's good though, right? Because a bad book, it doesn't help people. It just ruin your reputation. And we're going to show people how to make sure that the products they put out not only make money, but they're also good and they also help people accomplish their goals. Because even if you're a good trainer and you put out a book and it like doesn't do certain things that actually help people, then you're just going to get a bad reputation. You'll ruin it before it starts. That's not what I want you to do. That's not what I want for you. A lot of you guys, I don't know. Sometimes little knowledge is worse than a lot, but those of us doing this worth much. Thanks, Brandon. All right, cool. Thanks. What else? Where we at? I'm 18, and I would like to help the owner of my gym build his brand. He's establishing a world-class bodybuilder. Oh, dope. But people here in Siberia don't use the internet at all, and I was wondering how you would approach that. That's the beauty of it. It's everywhere. Like you're in Siberia and you're talking to me. I ain't never been to Siberia, and I might never go. But I'm still able to help you, right? That's the thing. The problem is if you're not online, if you're not making an online business, then you're confined to your region. I have no limitations, and I want to teach you guys how to be unlimited access to the earth, man, the whole earth, to the planet. Feel me? Wouldn't that be amazing? What if you can make money anywhere? What if your online business? What if he left Siberia? Like, why does he have to stay there? I'm about to get another place in LA, man. I'm gonna be bi-coastal, pause. Because I can do that shit, man. Tommy says, fuck it, I'm doing it. Yo, Tommy, that's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. What's the best program you ever bought? I don't know what the best program is. The best things I've been a part of was like high-level masterminds, where we would go and meet up with other like business owners, get ideas, coaching people who are that's the best. the best stuff. That's the best stuff. How did you become a fitness model? Get jobs at Nike, Puma, all that stuff. That's not really about. That's not what this stuff is about. Just to tell you, I was so good at training. I was able to do it well for myself, and they just wanted me to do it. It was a big deal. Honestly, they asked me to do it, but I kind of, I had somewhat of an online presence, so it helped them a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like so like once you build your online presence, like companies, once you do the stuff we teach you in the course on how to build your online presence, build your brand, companies will come to you, man. Honestly, you can see how many endorsement deals. We were just on the phone. Me and Ray were just on the phone with somebody who wants us to endorse their product. Like
it's like we can tell them we're $5 or $10 grand or more.
Yeah,
for shooting some.
And like even before my company was really like popping, when I was still going through the learning curve, I got like $2 grand to make a video about a product.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the human trainer. I actually like those though. Honestly, that's the thing with me. I gotta like the product, but they asked me, man.
You don't want to sell out.
Yeah, no, you don't want to be.
You want to make sure you get products.
Yeah.
But that's what we talked about with the opportunity starts to come your way. You start to develop an online presence.
Yeah. Did you feel like you got more girls after bringing in more bread? I'll tell you like this. Like I don't know if you want to lead with money for women, because like you get the kind of bait that you put out depends on is the kind of fish you'll catch, right? You know, but it's helped more with retention than acquisition. If that makes sense. Yeah. But I mean, definitely it helps. I mean, it helps everything, right? It helps with your fitness. It helps with I'm healthier. I can go to the doctor. I can go to the dentist. I got teeth. You know, I'm just. It makes my life a lot more comfortable in many ways. I don't have to worry about. I can eat the food I want to eat when I want to eat it. Go to nice restaurants. Go to fly planes, fly first class. It makes things be more comfortable. So I'll put it to you like that, sure. And I would like you to feel that same stuff, man. I would like you to accomplish that. I don't want you to be. I don't know. I don't want you guys to struggle, man. Because I remember what it was like to struggle. I know a lot of you are struggling now. Like I hear it. I ain't got no money. I'm like, I get it, man. I've been there. There's times I stepped in my car. You know, there's times I lost everything over and over again. Sometimes I feel like, man, my dad. If I had more money, then my dad would have killed himself. You know, I think about stuff like that, and lack of money is painful, man. So it's not just about what you can get from money. Like to never have to feel the pain of lack. How would your life be if money was like just really not an issue? And you know, like if someone gave me, I don't know, $10 million right now, my actual lifestyle wouldn't change too much. You know, like I probably can't think of many things that I would change at all, because I'm already at a point where money is not something I have to think about. And I would like you to feel that. Wouldn't it be amazing if you didn't have to really like think about money when you make your decision? Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be incredible? I want you guys to get there, man. And everyone who gets in this coaching will get there. Or their money back, you know? But I'm gonna make sure you guys get there, because I need you to succeed, because I want the testimonials to turn this into an automated course. You feel me? So that's interesting to you. That resonates with you. And you got about, I don't know, I'm gonna be on here for about 24 more minutes. We'll take it to the next level, man. Let's do it. Yeah, man. What's the strong what's a good price for one-on-one training? Man, I want you to get out of one-on-one training, because there's so much money. There's only so much money in it. I do want some one-on-one training every once in a while, but I do that just because I like it. Like I actually like helping people sometimes, but it's not my income stream. It's not I'm not dependent on that. Certainly not relying on that. I just do it because I like it, and I charge a lot for it. So the people who I meet, people who are willing to pay that much, are usually kind of people who I want to connect with in a certain kind of way. So I do it because I like it. I don't want you to think it like that, because you will never Listen, if you're doing one-on-one shit, you're always going to be worried about money for the rest of your life. I promise you. You'll never have the freedom that you want. You'll never be able to help as many people as you want. And I really want you to get out of that whole mindset, bro. What's the average cost of making supplements? Okay, so it depends on the kind of supplements you're making, whether it's pills, whether it's powders, whether it's bars. They all have different costs. And then it also depends on the ingredients. Ours costs a little more to make than most people because they use those proprietary blends, so that they don't have to use. But you can see exactly what's in ours, so we have to make it good because you can see it. So, but the price varies. But we'll go into depth in that, of course, of how to make the supplement and how to make the best ones, and also how to get people to buy it. Because I did it, man. Creating a corporation versus sole proprietorship. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Well, first of all, man, we're going to talk about that more in depth in the course. Like, we'll break down all the legal shit because that can really mess you up, especially in fitness. Like, a lot of you guys are an accident waiting to happen. Even if you're just trainers, if you don't have the proper insurance, then people could sue you like right now. If you don't have the legal setup, the people could sue you right now. You can do everything. Like, I know some guys who were doing some online training, but they didn't set up their business right. So somebody decided to sue them, and then because their shit wasn't set up right, he sued not just him but his wife too. He sued his whole family ended up being liable. And he lost everything. He had to start over. So the people who joined the accelerator will make sure that doesn't happen. I know a lot of you guys don't know about it. I don't know. Just a quick fix, a quick question. Now, definitely a corporation because you're not liable. Probably want to set up a limited liability corporation. You're not personally liable for anything happening.
They put that link up or the screen again that has the payment.
Okay.
So that way they can see the details. Daniel's
okay. Cool. Let me get it up right.
Yeah, that.
I can make it big.
Maybe delete that payment thing.
Oh yeah. And how do
slideshow.
Oh, slideshow.
From Card Slide.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'll do it. I'm put it up for you guys. Sorry. Yeah, it just does this weird thing for a second always. All right, there you go. All right. See some more questions, man. Can you see the questions? Can you just say the questions to me, man? Because I can't see the screen.
Off, yeah. All right. All right. Make sure you tell them to keep questions about like the business training because 20 minutes left.
Yeah, man. We only got 20 minutes left. I want to answer the questions of people who are thinking about joining the training or just thinking about starting business. I have just keep it like business related questions. Like please.
Yeah.
Because that's what people signed up here for.
Yeah.
We can talk about reps and sets and how many macros you need to lose fat at another training. But this one's about business.
Yeah. All right. Looking more questions here.
Yeah, man.
Maybe cover what the accelerator consists of, like go through those things again.
Yeah, man. That's no part. So again, it's gonna be 5 weeks, 5 calls, Q&As with me, right? And each week we're gonna break down a different aspect of the business of what you need to do to set this up. We're gonna go into detail, more detail than I can go into, right? And then you're also gonna get homework, things you have to do before the next one. And I'll be grading your homework during the week, during the Facebook group, and I tell you what you need to change. So I'm gonna make sure before the next week starts, you got that shit. I'll make sure it's good. You got it. Right? And then we'll also be answering any questions, anything, and you also in the private community is where we'll all be able to talk and help each other. And I'll be talking to you in between sessions within that, And then you'll ask us to copyright videos, sales copy, how to write sales copy and how to edit videos. I've edited about 700 videos. I know how to do it, but not I'm not the best at editing. I'm not gonna go edit a feature film, but I know how to do it great for you too. I know how to do it great for social media. And then also you're gonna, I mean, man, you're gonna be one of the first members in this program, right? So you get the guarantee. You get a guarantee, money back guarantee. And actually, I'm gonna be more invested in the people who join now than the people who do it like because we're gonna make this a course later.
Yeah.
But I'm doing this because I want these guys, people who join this, to succeed. I need you to succeed because I need those testimonials when I sell the course. So
yeah,
you gotta succeed, otherwise I fail.
Yeah. Someone wants to know if the accelerator calls are going to be one-on-one, but
no, they're gonna be group. They're gonna be group calls,
small.
but it's small. It's gonna be small groups. It's gonna be small, so we'll all be able to. I'll be able to make sure everybody's concerns get addressed.
It's gonna be like this, but just with.
It's gonna be just like this, but with like just a few people. As you can see, only a few people took action so far, and that's actually good, man. That's actually good. I don't want a ton of people in there, and I definitely don't want people in there who aren't serious. So that's actually good. So once you're in, it won't be one-on-one, but it's gonna be a group, like a classroom setting.
Yeah. Someone wants to know, can I use this system to build my group fitness business?
You can.
Yeah.
You can, but I definitely just want to get you out of the mindset of trading time for money. If you're going to be trading time for money, my fault, right? You're going to be trading time for money. I want you to do it because you enjoy it, not because you have to. That makes sense. You getting that? So yeah, it'll be able to help you, but it'll also be able to expand into other areas. I know that you have some other ideas, don't you? You have some other things you want to do. This is going to help you with all of that. And actually, group fitness, this might be actually perfect for you because it'll be easier to make the courses because you'll have the groups. You'll have groups of people to work with,
Yeah, I mean, if you were doing like video training, you can have the whole group do the workouts, or you can have more footage of like more people.
And that'd be a lot of
your videos.
That's a good social proof for you to help sell your products to people because they say, "Oh man, this guy's training all these people." People like to see that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's going to help you sell more courses and digital stuff.
Yeah. How many hours per week? We're estimating about 5 or 10.
Yeah, it's going to take like 5 to 10 weeks of work, and you don't really need any prior. You don't need any prior knowledge of making websites or HTML because I'm going to teach you everything, and it's not as difficult as you think once you know the stuff that we're going to teach you.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. I'm really excited about making this happen.
Yeah, this is basically a way to get someone to show you how to do it versus, buying several courses.
Yeah.
If you want to do like learn how to make videos, that's a course.
That's a whole course.
How to write copy, that's a course.
That's a whole course.
Pretty soon you're buying 8, 10 different courses.
You have to buy tons of different courses to get the same information, and we're gonna put it all in one program, and that's the beauty of it. And it took me 3 years to learn this shit, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna teach you it in 5 weeks.
Yeah.
It's gonna shorten your learning curve by a lot. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Quan. Quan just bought it. It didn't show up on the thing because I don't think he clicked the button.
Oh, okay.
But he probably just went to brandoncarter.com/special.
Oh, okay.
So yo, man, all right, Quan. Congratulations, man. So we got 3. Congratulations, Quan, man. We're excited to work with you. Is this the same Quan from the 30 Days of Greatness? Is this the same Quan from the 30 Days of Greatness? That's what's up. I don't think that they're making too many Quans, so I think it is. But shout out to you, Quan, man. I can't wait to help you accomplish your goals, man. It's for the action takers.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's.
He says the same one, yeah.
Yeah, Quan, what up, homie? This is awesome, man. This is awesome, man. I really like this. I like this guy, man. Got Quan.
Yeah, Zach is asking about if you need a business degree, and how did you get so good at marketing yourself? Where you're self-taught. My thing is that I think you gotta learn through experience. Yeah, you gotta learn through experience, and you gotta learn through connecting with people. And if you're still watching this right now, it's because you connect with Brandon. You wouldn't be sitting here on a call for hours if you weren't connected to Brandon in some way and inspired by him. That's what he's going to show you how to make that connection, how to tell stories and create videos, content where people feel connected. So regardless of if you sell a t-shirt, a bumper sticker, a water bottle, supplement, an ebook, they're going to want it because it's coming from you. So of course you want to give away stuff that's valuable, but it's about building that connection. That's how you separate yourself from the millions of people out there who are kind of doing the same thing.
If you want to build an online business, Zach, you're not going to learn that in school. I'm going to be honest with you. I have a business degree, and I didn't learn the stuff that I'm teaching there. I learned it from trial and error, a lot of money on courses, masterminds, flying all around, spending hundreds of thousands of dollars to learn it. Honestly, that's how I got good. I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars learning it, and I kept and I did it. I took action. Most important, right? Because check this out. You can read a book on how to swim. But you got to get in the water. You got to get in the water. You really want to learn. So you got to take action, man. You just got to take action. And I'm going to make sure that everybody who takes action today will take action throughout the course of the 5 weeks.
Yeah.
And accomplish the goals, man. You know?
Yeah. As far as the schedules go, the first call's on the 28th, the same time, 1 p.m. Eastern. And then each week at Wednesday at 1 p.m., there's going to be 5 weeks of calls. And in between those calls, you'll have access to a group where you can ask questions, and there will be uploading new content. So you can watch the call, ask questions, watch a replay, ask questions, get answers, and we're going to all work together and move at the same speed as we go through it.
Yeah,
and it's going to be quick too. It's not like this thing where it just sits there.
Nah, we're gonna make this happen. I'm just kind of excited. I'm excited to get started. But what's another question?
They want to know if there's downloads. I think we'll probably include stuff based on what people need. If people want a template for how to write an email, sure, we can create a template, create a download for that. If they want, a template or some examples of how to make a video, what to say first, what to say second, what to say third. We'll talk about that, how to make content persuasive so people watch your videos and click your links and subscribe to your channel. We'll be talking about that. Now, this is like the nitty gritty stuff, right? But it's still all going to be part of that. This webinar, we talked about all the big picture stuff, but now, if you want details and all that stuff, that's going to be within the membership site as well.
Yeah, man, it's going to be a lot of homework. It's going to be a big thing, and I don't mean that in negative connotation. But it's going to be stuff that we're going to just break you down step by step, everything you need to do, and then we're going to make sure everyone's doing that every week. Yeah. And by the end of the 5 weeks, you will have done. We'll make sure that you have done everything that's required to have your business up and running. Getting this money, man. Getting this money, helping these people.
Yeah, Zach says he might sign up now, man. Well, if you're ready, man, then we're ready to show you.
Yeah, let's do it, Zach. Let's do it, Zach. Yo, those of you who signed up, don't tell them. I know there's a free. You might have saw the free bonus in the members that I didn't talk about. Don't tell nobody what it is. That's a surprise. That's a surprise. I didn't want nobody to know that. That's just something I wanted to throw in, but I think it's dope. I know you guys are gonna get a lot out of that, but don't tell nobody what it is. It's only for y'all. So.
Yeah. So they're asking about making payments. That's something that you have to set up through PayPal.
But you'll see the option. It's PayPal credit, and PayPal is 6 months. They're breaking in 6 months of payments, and there's no interest with PayPal credit. There's no interest in that's going to be a good option for a lot of people.
Yeah. Hey Daniel, you want to know if you sign up now and you work during those hours, you would benefit, or how would you benefit? And what you would do is ask your questions that you have prior to the call, and we'll make sure to cover them. That way, if you miss the live call, you're at work, you can watch the replay and get the answers to your questions. And then plus the group will still be there. So as you watch the replay and you get the next week of training, you can ask more questions about the videos that you watch and still get the help.
And we'll be grading your homework throughout the week. So don't even trip. Don't even trip about that. But then I want you to think about why you can't do it during the time work. Because you don't have the money. You don't have the freedom, man.
We're going to be doing like an hour or two a week, and maybe you can adjust your schedule around or do something. Because it's something that.
But I'm saying
it might be a little bit of a struggle. Man, it's worth it.
But yeah, right? It's definitely worth it. But I just want them to think about what you just said, man. Like, when you like to be in control of your time.
Yeah.
When you like to be your own boss, like, think about that, man. How many other opportunities have you missed out on because you weren't in control, man?
Yeah.
After these 5 weeks, you'll be in control, and then when some opportunities come up, you'll be able to do it. You'll have the time, and that's the real beauty of this, man. Just taking control of your life, taking control of your time. That's the real beauty, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're asking about a payment plan still. I think maybe we can set like that. I don't know.
Maybe.
We got 7 minutes left in Q&A. Now is the best time to get your questions in about the training. Less than 10 minutes left before we close this up for now.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
We've been on here for a couple hours.
Yeah, man.
I'm getting kind of hungry.
I'm about to end my fast. If you want to get on it, get on now. And PayPal will give you the payment plan. I just wanted you guys to do it because we do a payment plan. We have to actually process it, and I wanted you to feel comfortable, man, with making the transaction. I want to make it easy for you guys as possible because PayPal, they'll give you a refund.
Yeah,
it's not hard to get a PayPal refund.
We'll give you.
But I'll give you. All you got to do is ask me. Because if you don't want to be a part of it, I don't want to waste my time with you. Yeah, I mean, real talk, man. Because I need the testimonials.
Yeah,
I need people who are gonna take action and make it happen. And 7 minutes, man. 7 minutes. Who's ready to?
Someone's saying, what's the expected return on this investment? At a minimum, what you get back, but it's really how much work you're putting into it. And if we do what we tell you to do, and you create the content, you'll start seeing the audience, and you'll start seeing the results. And then it's a matter of just scaling it.
Yeah,
Within 3 years, you did it all for free through social media, and we're kind of giving you that fast track way of doing it.
Make it happen, bro. You make it happen.
We can't really legally. I don't think we can say it's guaranteed to make you this amount of money because we don't know you. We don't know how much work you're willing to put into it.
Yeah,
what you're willing to do. So we can't say that. I think we'll get in trouble.
Yeah,
if we can't say this will make you.
And that's a lot of you guys are trainers, right? So it's like when someone's asking, "Hey man, how long are you gonna give me your 6-pack?" Well, the real answer is how long do you want it to take? You know what I'm saying? How do I build this model? Well, it's really, how much are you willing to put into it? And you guys know that. Jen. What other questions we got?
This guy says he's 17, too young.
No. I wish I started training people when I was 17.
Yeah.
There was no internet.
Okay.
There was the internet. But like Yahoo, Yahoo.com, AOL.
That's the thing. You can be in Serbia. You can be 17. You can be 68 living in Alaska in an igloo. Doesn't matter.
There's a 17-year-old. Yeah, man. There's a 17-year-old kid on YouTube. He has a different kind of business, not in fitness, but he just bought that new inmate. That I8. Yeah, because he had an internet business.
Oh, what's that?
That's that BMW, the electric BMW. Shit. Yeah, he had one of the first ones in America. 17. Listen, if I had this shit when I was 17, I'd be crushing it, bro. I'd be. Who knows right now?
Someone wants to know if they can give us $150 a month for it, and the answer is I don't think it's not. This is not for people who just kind of only have $100 a month to spend, right? This is more for people who want the accelerated level.
Man. Like I gave you
the free thing. We gave you the content. If you only have $150 a month on your budget, follow the 3 steps we gave you in this presentation. Use that to start making money. It'll take you more time. So it sounds like you have more time than money right now.
Yeah.
And then you use that to start making money. Then when you're willing to invest, when you have the funds, using those 3 steps, then you can come back and say, hey, I want some accelerated level of training. That's what's called, Pro Labs Accelerator.
Listen, guys,
or fast track.
All of you guys who don't have enough money, feel like you could do it, but you don't have enough money, I just want you to wrap your mind around how many opportunities do you miss out on because you don't have money. Seriously, and I'm not trying to be a dick, but I want to be serious about this. How long are you going to live like this? Like, when are you gonna make a change? When are you gonna get serious about having enough money so you don't miss out on opportunity? Seriously, like, this is not even a sales pitch right now. I know what it's like to have. I know what it's like to not have enough money. Like, wake up and think that, how am I gonna get food today? How long do you want to live like this? Seriously, like, what's do you have a plan to get out of that? You need a plan to get out of that. This is a plan for people who follow this plan. I promise. I mean, I'm telling you, man, money back guarantee, you won't have to work. Money won't be an issue. Money won't be an issue. It's just not, the only issue is like, all right, do I really want to do first class, or is extra leg room enough?
Yeah.
Those are the kind of money issues you'll have. Like, do I, it'll be stuff like that. Do I want to, what kind of house do I want? Oh, shit. Sorry. I hit the wrong button. It's like, where am I going to stay on vacation? Right? I could have went to the Caribbean, but it said I went to the Amalfi Coast for my last vacation, Italy. It's like, those are the kind of questions I want you to. Those are the kind of problems I want you to have. Not, do I have $1,000? Yeah. And I'm not saying it's a brag, but because I learned the stuff I'm teaching you guys, I can fucking set up $1,000 on fire right now. I did it. Yeah, and I want you to be able to have that feeling too.
Yeah, the thing is, like, we don't want to force this, man.
No, man.
If you're not feeling, if you feeling, we don't want to force it, because Brian has a lot of people follow him. He has a reputation. He doesn't, he wants to help you out. It's not about trying to make some quick money or something. It's literally to help you out. So what I would say, if you're nervous about purchasing, use logic. If your emotions are too involved, here's what you can do logically. You could do it on your own. It'll take more time. It might take you 3 months. It might take you 3 years, but you can do it on your own, and it won't cost you nothing. Or you can pay us to help you do it a lot faster. Those are the two options. So, like, put your emotions aside and think about it that way.
Yeah, man.
And that's really what it comes down to.
How much time?
It's already expired.
Oh,
so technically we could.
All right, guys.
About to close this up now.
All right, man. Oh, why do I get out of it? Yo, listen, I appreciate you guys. We're not going to be teaching PowerPoint. But yo, man, I really did have a good time talking to you guys, man. I hope you guys got a lot of value out of it, whether you bought the course or not, man. Yeah, man, I look excited to work with you guys. Did it? Yeah.
If you purchase, we're gonna send you a message.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it, guys. Peace.